Welcome back to the channel. My name is Thomas Fletcher and I'm the host of the Military Social Work Network. If you're new to the channel, please do me a favor by smashing that like button, by subscribing to the channel, and by sharing this video with your social work colleagues and friends. The purpose of this channel is to create a community of hope and support where military and aspiring military social workers can come for relevant news, information, and inspiration. All right, well, welcome back. This is our second installation of the Ask a Military Social Work series. All right, so today's question comes from a viewer named Richard, who sent this question to my other channel, the LCSW network. He writes, "I love your videos. I am a prior service with 9 years in the Army, Reserve. I have my MSW, but not my LCSW yet. I would like to get in with my LMSW and get my LCSW." Okay, so my guidance for this question is to talk to an Army healthcare recruiter, either National Guard, Reserves, or active duty, depending on how you want to serve, about going in as a 70 series Medical Service Corps officer. If you only want to go back to the Reserves or National Guard, I would also advise you to consider a social work career in the VA, where you can work with an LMSW while you are getting supervision hours to take the LCSW exam. And that's actually what I did, if I can share a little bit of my personal experience. So when I joined the VA about almost 17 years ago, I had an LMSW from New York State. So when I started working in the VA, I was already in California. So the nice thing about working for the VA, being that the VA is a federal agency, is as long as you have a license from a state, any state, that will allow you to practice as a social worker, at least at the independent level, at the LMSW level. So that's what I did. While I was getting my supervision hours to take the LCSW exam or exams, I was working under my LMSW in the VA. And so I did that for a few years. I was able to, get my hours. I was able to take the California licensing exams, and then I got my LCSW. And after getting my LCSW, I was able to go back to the Army, first the Army Reserve recruiter, and then I went to an Army National Guard recruiter, and I was able to come in as a direct commission behavioral health officer. I do know, Richard, that you did share with me that you are applying for the Army Social Work Internship program, which I think is great, and I hope you get in there. But I would keep the VA as your Plan B option, just in case, because of this global pandemic. They may cut back on how many applicants they accept. So I would say go for the social work internship program. I hope you get in. But if you don't get in, give the VA serious consideration if you're not already working for the VA. Because working in the VA is a great way to get that military experience working with veterans. And you, as a prior service veteran, if you do work in the VA, you are going to be in a great position to work with veterans. You know military culture. You know what it's like to put on the uniform. If you've deployed, if you have combat experience, you know what that's like, and you may know, if you have that experience, what it does to some of our service members. So keep the VA in mind. If you can't get into that SWIP program, Again, the nice thing about working for the VA with your MSW is you can you can take the LMSW level exam through the ASWB, and that doesn't require any supervised hours, because that's what I did. Matter of fact, I took the LMSW level exam from the ASWB before I graduated with my MSW, which was another great move that I made. Not knowing, when I took that exam back in the 90s, I didn't even know about the VA. I didn't know that I'd be working for the VA and that I would be able to use that license, to work in the VA. So I think we have a lot, as social workers, we have a lot of options. And I think it's important that we explore them all. All right, Richard. Well, I hope I answered your question. And I hope that was helpful to you, Richard, and to other viewers who may be in a similar situation, similar career trajectory. I want to encourage other viewers, that have questions, please send them to me, whether you send them to me through the Military Social Work Network, this channel, or if you send them to my other channel, because I do have a lot of military social work videos on the other channel, which is the LCSW network. So whichever channel you send them to me, I will do my best to answer them on this channel. All right, so I want to thank everybody for watching this video. For all the social workers and other mental health professionals out there, thank you for all the work that you do for your clients, for your agency, and for the profession. Please continue to support each other and yourselves. Bye for now.